misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So stepping in, number 35, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Popped high in the air. Sy is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Javier Soriano will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Trying to hold the lead. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Montes is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dusty Burke, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
9 hits.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Thunder rolls in this one, 3-2. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.
Michael Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 7, Michael Davis.
Leading off the inning, Thomas Saito, and they'll need him to get something going here.
But this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this ninth inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitching. That's usually a fastball.
Eldon Hill comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Straight smoke right there. Both pitches in the upper 90s.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Juan Abreu is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. No ball. 7 down, 2 to go.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Michael Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 7, Michael Davis.
Striding in to start the ninth, Stuart Takatsu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ivan Casto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Center fielder number 10.
Scotty Sanchez comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on and slammed the door shut.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Thunder rolls in this one, 3-2. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
Michael Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 7, Michael Davis.
Sammy Vaccaro will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Scotty Sanchez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. In there, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Damon Jones makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. In there, no balls and a strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead? Michael Davis comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
7, Michael Davis.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Thomas Saito is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Fielder number 30.
Eldon Hill comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just buy yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, second baseman,
Juan Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hadley on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. Billy Fry steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This man out for his second inning of work, and why not? There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Tops Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Michael Davis will get the call here an inning later than usual, as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Colin Brandt will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down a run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The left fielder,
Luis Rivera steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
And that's almost a carbon copy of that last fastball. And he buried both of those pitches right on the inside corner.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Elian Herrera. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Sy is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Tops Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Michael Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Michael Davis.
Striding in to start the ninth, Kyle Parker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Sergio Peniagua is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Boy, they've done a really good job against this guy so far. And it's the first time in the series that they've held him without a hit.
And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Juan Alfonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup...